I'm an independent journalist.
Oh,
Yeah.
one of those.
What's one of those? I don't even know who you are.
But you need to come with me. You don't,
Why?
I'm not sure that you should be in this.
I don't want to go anywhere with a stranger.
Call security immediately.
Call security immediately? For what? That's your First Amendment right, sir. Hey, what's up guys? The Long Island Audit here. Back again with another video. Today we're at the City Hall here in Atlanta, Georgia. We are here today to peacefully exercise our First Amendment right to film in public and publicly accessible areas, to promote transparency and accountability within our government, and to ensure that our public servants respect our rights and treat us with respect. Let's get into it. Hi, how are you?
Hi, good. Can I help you with something? Are you an employee here?
Do I work here?
Yes.
No, I don't work here, no.
Okay, let me ask you to come on downstairs. Did you have an appointment up here?
An appointment with who?
With anyone?
Who are you, ma'am?
I'm an employee of the city,
In what capacity?
in the executive office.
And your name is?
Why are you recording things on this floor?
I'm just taking some pictures and video.
Okay.
Can I get your name, ma'am, so I know who I spoke to?
No, you need to come on with me.
I don't even know who you are.
But you need to come with me. You don't,
Why?
I'm not sure that you should be in this.
I don't want to go anywhere with a stranger.
Okay, well, why don't you just come right here? Why don't you just come right here?
Ma'am, can I just get your name?
Why don't you just come right here? Come on, we're doing this. Come on with me.
I'm all right. I'm going to stay out here.
Well, will you wait for me right there?
I don't know who you are. I don't know where you're going. I don't know what you're doing.
I'm going right here to room 4710.
4710? What department is that?
Call security immediately.
Call security immediately? For what? The Department of Public Works?
Call 911. This is the Department of Public Works.
Okay.
You don't have an appointment up here with anyone?
Do I need an appointment with somebody?
Sir, what is your name?
Ma'am, you work for the city. I don't work for you've admitted as much that you work for the city.
Okay.
So, and you make contact with me.
That's okay. Will you have a seat for me, please? Thank you.
Yeah. Shh. Accredited Public Works Agency. I don't want to have a seat. I'm not a dog. You know, just tell me to sit down. I just wanted to see what office she was going into. She seems real friendly. Great ambassador for her city. Great. Fantastic ambassador for her city. Hi, sir. How are you?
Hi, how you doing?
I don't really need any help at the moment.
Yeah, but I was just trying to figure. Someone said that you were walking the hall.
I don't even know who that person was. I don't know.
Okay, so
And who are you, sir?
I'm a commissioner, one of the deputy commissioners here.
You're a deputy commissioner?
Yeah.
And do you mind if I get your name?
I'm going to get your name because you're actually walking in our hallways here.
You own this hallway? This
No.
building?
No, I'm just trying to figure out. There's typical appointments that take place, so there are protocols as well too. So if you haven't,
I don't need an. I don't want to speak with anybody.
Okay.
Some woman came up to me, asking me what I was doing, and I told her I was just taking some pictures and video of the building.
Okay, if you want, I have no problem. I mean, if you make an appointment, let us know. We can want to take pictures and.
Why would I do that when it's open to the public?
Because we do have areas where we are conducting business as well too.
Yeah, I'm not interrupting any of that. I'm not interrupting any of that.
I mean, I get that, but still, we still want to know who's actually in our facilities.
Yeah.
And actually,
I would like to know who I'm speaking
You're
with.
speaking with Mr. Robinson. That's who you're
Mr.
speaking with,
Robinson.
yeah.
Okay, great.
Yeah, I want to make. Also, I'm also responsible for making sure that all of our employees are safe as well.
Yeah, they're safe. Don't worry about
Yeah,
that.
but
They're
we
safe.
don't know that unless you check in with the receptionist at the front desk.
Well, I would think that the metal detectors downstairs would
But you still want to check in with the
Hi, yes,
receptionist.
This is Ms. Scott up on the fourth
Miss
floor
Scott.
at the commissioner's office. Could you please come up here?
Nice
Okay,
to
yeah, I have
nice to
someone
meet
up
you, Miss
here. I
Scott.
need you to, come and direct.
No, my main
Direct.
goal is making sure that all of our employees are safe at all the time.
That's a great goal. That's a great goal to have.
I'm just being honest.
No, I mean, I'm being sincere when I tell you that's a great goal. I want everybody to
And
be
like
safe
I said,
as well.
we're fully transparent, so anytime you want to come up, see us, I'm
Yeah.
okay with that. But whenever someone's roaming the hall, it does, if you've got, females, women that are working in the office.
So
they
if I was a female taking video, it'd be a little bit different.
No, it'd be anybody that's
Oh,
taking
okay.
video. I'm just
Gotcha.
saying anybody that's in the office. We want to know who's in the office, if who's in the office. It's anywhere where you go as well too. I mean that's proper protocol.
Okay.
Did you sign in
Nice
downstairs?
to meet you, Miss Scott.
Did you sign in downstairs?
Sign in.
Yes.
I went through a metal detector before I
But you
came in the
didn't sign
building.
in?
No, I didn't
Okay.
sign in.
What's
No.
your name, please? You know my name.
Yeah.
What's your name?
What's your first name, and I'll give you my first name.
My name is Miss Scott.
And your first name, Miss Scott.
Miss Scott.
Okay.
And what is your name?
I don't really like the way you've been talking to me and treating me. So you haven't been very cordial or anything. So I don't want to give you any identifying information because, you've been very difficult since you made contact with me. You could have been friendly, like Mr. Robertson here.
Oh, friendly?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
Security is coming
isn't that
right
your
now.
job? Security's coming up.
Yes.
For what?
Because you're not answering anything that I've asked
Do
you.
do I have to? Are you?
I'm
Who
just
are you that
asking
I
you
need to
simple
answer you,
questions.
ma'am? I'm not a threat to anything here. Security can come all they want. Call law enforcement. Do whatever you need to do. I'm not breaking any laws or doing anything.
I'll take his lead.
I think that's smart. Been in a lot of city halls, and I still won't ever understand why one more camera out of the dozens of cameras they have here makes a difference. They act like they own the building. My hallways, they don't own the building. They don't. It's not your hallways. It's the people's hallways, the people's building. If she would have been nice to me and cordial from the beginning, I would have gave her my name like I do with everybody else that's been cordial with me.
And he's just recording everything. Walking around recording.
That's exactly what I'm doing, ma'am. Yeah. Hi.
Yes, sir. Hi.
Are you a police officer or security? Police officer. Can I get your name and badge number, please, sir?
Sergeant Peters.
Sergeant Peters. And yours, sir?
Investigator Gilead.
Investigator Gilead. And you are security or law enforcement, just so I know?
Atlanta Police Officer.
You're a police officer as well.
Yes, sir.
I'll wait for you to turn on your body camera. That's fine.
Okay. What's going on?
Nothing much. Just taking some pictures and video of the building, like I explained to Miss Scott over here. That's all I'm doing.
Okay, you can not do that in the common area, that's fine. But as far as their private offices and things, you can't do that.
But who said I was in anybody's private office?
They just said that you went.
No, they didn't say that. They said I was walking around videotaping, video recording the building. That's what they said. And that's exactly what I'm doing. I have nothing to hide or anything. I'm just wanted to keep going about my business, and she stopped me while I was over there in the hallway. And, she said, "What are you doing?" I said, "Taking pictures and video." I asked her for her name. She didn't want to give it to me. So that was it. And then she decided to call you. I guess security, but then I guess police showed up. I don't know. That's it. Just taking some pictures and video in the common areas.
As long as you're not back in their office back there in the back.
Nothing illegal, right? Yeah.
You know the rules with that too. You can't go into like a non-secure area.
Well, I would never do that. Yeah. A lot of your secure areas over here, they have like key cards where you...
Some of them do.
Yeah, a lot of them do. They have like key cards access only. And I don't have a key card or anything. So...
But some of them have key cards. Some of them don't have key cards.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but either way, if it says authorized personnel only or employees only. I'm not an employee. Yeah, sure, no problem.
Yeah, as long as you're respectful, man, stay in the common.
Yeah, that's how I'm treating you, sir, is how I've been treating everybody. I'm trying to be respectful. I don't want to cause any type of
yes, sir.
any kind of drama here or anything.
No problem. You respecting us, we're going to respect you.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
That's the way it's supposed to always be.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yes,
Because, you know, sometimes it's not like that, and I'm glad we can have a good conversation here, sir. Thank you.
It's always going to be that way.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate that.
Yes, sir. We're gonna respect you like you respect us.
Great. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Shelter in place. Investigators just like a title for the police department.
Well, no, I investigate crimes. Like,
Okay.
Like I worked in robbery, I worked in fusion. I worked
Oh, okay.
in various places.
Okay. None of that going on here.
No. It's
No.
not that. But I'm just saying that's what I was doing when I was.
Oh, so you just kept the title,
So
and
now
now.
I kept the title.
Gotcha.
So we're just curious.
Hey, Sarge.
I mean, are you doing this for some particular reason?
Oh yeah, I'm an independent journalist.
Are you?
I'm an independent journalist. I just take pictures and videos of, you know, city halls, publicly accessible areas, and just document it. I'm actually here to do an open records request as well for the city. So I'm just working on a story on the city of Atlanta, and decided to come to the city hall. Beautiful city hall here. Very
Where you
nice.
from?
I'm from New York.
Really?
I'm from New York. Yeah.
How long you been working out? Been out here?
I've been out here, I would say a few days now, just working on a story. That's it.
So what's the name of your company?
The name of my company?
Yes, sir.
I just don't want to give up any identifying information because the story's not published yet.
Yes, sir.
So until I publish the story, I don't want any.
Anything about your story? What kind of story that you're doing? Anything at all?
Huh?
We don't know anything.
I know, but if I start giving you information like that, you know, I will tell you my first name's Sean. I just don't want to give out any more identifying information because then you could figure out what the story's about, and I don't want that.
Yes, sir.
To be honest, it's just confidential. That's all. Nothing personal. But my name is Sean. I'm not a threat. I told you I'm from New York. I'm just down here, an independent journalist working on a story. That's it.
Yes, sir. All right. So,
Are we good, Sergeant Peters?
yeah, so far, I'm just curious to know, I mean, how much longer are you going to be around here?
Just
People gonna be freaking out. Anything
Oh yeah. Well, maybe you can talk to them. Maybe so while you're here, you could say, hey, you know, there's nothing wrong with, you know, we have freedom of press in this country. There's nothing wrong with a man coming in taking pictures and videos of public in common areas. Yeah. Nobody said no. But you could tell them that there's nothing wrong with that, and then maybe they, you know, you came here, you made contact with me, you talked to me, you investigated, you know, and you could just let them know so that way they're not. Because I don't know how much longer I'm going to be, to be honest with you. I don't know. It could be another 5-15 minutes.
The reason people are doing this, so much is going on right now. You very well know that. With your media, you're in the media, you watch news, a lot of stuff is going on. People are apprehensive with a lot of things that they have every right to be. You would be too if you was working here in other places.
Oh, I don't blame them for being apprehensive. I just blame them for being rude and condescending when they're talking to me. I blame them for that.
What did they say to you?
No, just, you know, the form she was talking to me and the manner she was talking to me. You know, I said, hey, can I get your name? I would have told her my name, but she's like, no, let me get your name. Like, it's only a one-way street. You know, you guys identified yourself to me. I identify myself to you, and we don't have an issue. I call it, you know, just like you said, investigator, mutual respect. Let's just treat each other with mutual respect, and that's it. And we have a right to film in public. There's freedom of press.
We have not disputed anything.
No, I'm just saying, but so that way they don't worry. They don't worry. I know you've been cordial, and everybody's been respectful. That's what I like to see, but, you know, I don't want to have to be dealing with this while I'm here. That's all. And maybe the next time somebody comes in and films, they'll be better understanding of the First Amendment.
No, well, we understand that clearly. I'm very familiar with the First Amendment. Most of them amendments.
Yeah.
But each time it's a different floors and different places within this building or whatever. So they may not make contact with everybody. You have to understand that too.
Yeah.
And if people see something that's going on, of course they're gonna be alert. And they're probably gonna call us and figure out what's going on.
Yeah.
It comes down to that. And I hope that they do. With that too, just so we can check and make sure that everything has been on point when it comes down to that.
Yeah. But just to be fair, Sergeant, like, there's nothing if I wanted to do harm to the building, which I don't, but if I wanted to do harm to the building, nothing about our conversation would dispel any fears about me wanting to do harm to the building. If I had bad intentions, but the reason why is that they should feel safe is that there's a metal detector downstairs that you have to pass through security checkpoint. So it's obvious I don't have any weapons on me or anything of that nature. Just, you know, a couple cameras. That's it. Like, you know, that's what I'm saying.
It can sometimes be almost as deadly, for example.
Yeah, it exposes people.
Exactly. Not really expose people. Well, that goes without saying.
Yeah.
But as far as like the building, the layout of the building itself, you know that.
Yeah.
I think when it comes down to certain things.
I mean, sure, the layout of the building, but if I wanted to, for example, if I wanted to get like the layout of the building without anybody knowing, you know, technology, I could wear a button camera, sunglasses that are cameras, and I could just walk around and nobody would say anything to me, and I get the layout of the building. And then, you know, to be surreptitious and to, you know, doing it surreptitiously would be smarter if I had ill intentions, not, you know, maybe wear a mask or something, or, you know, something where there's cameras everywhere in this building.
Okay, I understand. Everybody don't think that way.
Okay, all right, that's a fair point. That's a fair point. I'm not. Listen, it's a fair point. You guys treated me with nothing but respect, and I appreciate it. And I just would like to just go about my business. Sure. Do all Atlanta police officers have body cameras, or just certain ones?
All of them.
All of them, all equipped. Great. Good for transparency. That's great. I bet you love them, right?
Yes, sir.
Beautiful building. That's your First Amendment right, sir. I said that's your First Amendment right. Probably.
If I get a picture of you?
Yeah, I thought you already did. Sure, I'll smile for you.
Being silly.
No problem. I have no problem with that. I don't know how it can help you, but maybe next time. I don't know.
I mean, again, like you're taking photos.
Yeah, now you have my picture. I mean, I'm on all the security cameras.
Correct.
You know, it is what it is.
I get that.
Okay.
All right, take care, guys. You have a good one. You stay safe out there. Hopefully they can educate Miss Scott on the First Amendment. Excuse me, ma'am.
Time to go by so fast, once you get here, it's time to go home for you. I normally get my best sleep Monday nights. I feel that Monday.
Is there a reason you video?
Is there a reason I'm taking a video?
Yeah.
Yeah, there sure is.
What is it?
Oh, I'm an independent journalist.
Oh,
Yeah.
one of those.
What's one of those? An independent journalist?
Figured out.
Very nasty. I'm one of those. If I said that to her, ooh, very nasty. You're one of those. See, this is why sometimes it's better to just tell them to go mind their own business, because you tell them what you're doing here and they're gonna belittle you. Sanitary services. Sergeant, I just have one more question. I was waiting for you. Do you think I can get the call number, the incident number?
We don't do incident numbers on this.
You don't do, so you coming out here doesn't.
I work in the building.
I'm sorry?
I work in the building. There's not an incident number.
Oh, you work in the building? No, so how would I go about obtaining the body camera footage that you shot
You have to
today?
go to the, it goes down to, I guess, the open records or whatever.
Records? Okay.
Okay.
I'll check it out. Thank you. Have a great day. All right, guys, so we have the information to file our open records request with the city. Get some more shots here and then we'll get out of here. We're just getting out of the city hall here in Atlanta, Georgia. Overall, not too bad. Were there a few bad apples? Sure. Miss Scott, for example, very rude, condescending, and just a very disrespectful attitude towards a member of the public. She needs to understand the definition of a public servant and work on her people skills, for sure. Because I'm sure her boss is not gonna like the way she treated a member of the public here today. Maybe he won't care, I don't know. As far as the sanitary clerk, the one that asked me, is there a reason I'm recording? And I told her, because I'm an independent journalist, and she said I'm one of those. Imagine if I would have told her that. Completely uncalled for. Again, I hope her boss sees how she treated a member of the public. As far as the law enforcement officers, the sergeant and the investigator, I think they did a fantastic job. You know, they did try and cop-splain a little bit, give a little bit of directives about restricted areas, things that I know about. But overall, they did a pretty good job. They didn't escalate the situation. They kept it even keel the whole time. Treated me with respect, and I treated them with respect. Identified themselves without, making it a big deal. So I commend those officers. They did a really good job. I can only imagine how they treat people on the street, which I think they would treat them pretty well. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. As always, stay safe. God bless. I'll see you in the next video. Long Island Audit. Peace.